Okay, so functions. Already we discussed what do you mean by functions. So functions. So functions are divided into sub programs. So types of functions we have discussed. So that two types of functions. One is a user defined function, then predefined function, and also we have discussed user defined function. So you already know the name, function name, and return type. Return, so function declaration, declaring the variables, and function call. So function declaration, it is above the main function. Function call, inside the main function. Function definition, outside the main function. And also we have discussed parameters, two parameters. One is actual parameter and another one is a formal parameters. So actual parameter we have to write in inside the function call, and formal parameters we have to write inside the function definition. And calling function we write in the function call, and called function in the function definition. So working of function, so how function will work. So function, so this is what the working of function. So first you have to write the main program. Okay, you have to write the main program. So main program will start from open curly brace, and you write some statements, and you write one function name. You write one function name. So you give the name function one. So then you write some other statements. So once you start executing program, so once if it encounter function name, so automatically it will redirect. Automatically it will redirect what? Automatically it will redirect to the user defined function. So that is function one. So it will redirect. So then again in the outside of the main function, it will start to execute a user defined function. It will start to execute user defined function. So in that user defined function, open curly brace, and you write some statements and close curly brace. So once it encounter the close curly brace, it will return the values. It will return the values to main function. So return value may be empty return, or it will return some values. So that is what, that is the working of function. So here user defined function always return values to its parent function. So here this is what, this one is the user defined function. Okay, this one is what, this one is the user defined function. So this user defined function always return values to its parent function. So your parent function, which is your parent function? Main program. So main program is your parent function. So return values may be two types. One, it return value, it may return empty return, or it return some values. Okay, that is what, that is the working of function. So here you take one example how function will work. So here we'll take one simple example. So addition of two numbers. Okay, you take one simple example, addition of two numbers. So in the last class, in the last session, we have discussed, or already you written on program by using what? By using a simple C program. So there you are not using what? There you are not using function, user defined function. You writing the program by using what? By using the simple C program. But here you are writing a addition of two numbers by using user defined function. So now you check this user defined function. Now you take this example, then you can understand what is the meaning of function. So first you write as usual header file, then int. So int add int comma int. So int add int comma int. This is what? This is the function declaration. So already we discussed it in the function declaration. So function declaration. So always you declare the variables above the main function. Always you declare the variables above the main function. So here same we have written function declaration or variables above the main function. So now you write the program, main program. So main open curly brace int a comma b comma sum is equal to 0. Here also you write some local declaration. Then you write the printf statement, enter the values of a and b. Then you write the scanf %d %d and a and b. Then you write on some function name. Okay, write function name. So sum is equal to add a comma b. So semicolon printf sum is equal to percentage d comma sum. So this is what, this is the function call. So here I written sum is equal to add a comma b is a function call. So here add is what, add is your user defined function, add is your user defined function, a comma b are the actual parameters. So here I written one square bracket. So this one, this box, it is about what, it is about the main function, and this box, it is about what, this box indicate the user defined function. So function declaration, then function call. So this is the main function, and a comma b are the actual parameters, and add. So add, add is what, add is the user defined function. So you write as usual. So it will execute main program, and local declaration, you declare the variables, you enter printf, enter values of a and b, then read the values of a and b. So once it encounter the function call, okay, once it encounter the function call sum is equal to add a comma b. So this is the function call, it will redirect the function, okay, it will refer. So this function will refer to the user defined function. So look here, so once it encounter, it will refer to the user defined function. So your actual main logic will start in the user defined function. So here it will redirect the function. So int, so here I written int as a return type and function call. So here add is a function call, so that's why I taken add as a function call, and a is a variable. Here I declare int x comma int y. So here a, this a will refer this x in the user defined function, and this b variable, it will refer int y in the user defined function. So here add is what, add is a user defined function. So here x and y are what, x and y are the formal parameters. So already I said there are two types of parameters, one is the actual parameter and another one is the formal parameters. So actual parameters are the original value, so formal parameters are the duplicate values. Okay, formal parameters are what, formal parameters are the duplicate values. So means, so these formal parameters we derived from the actual parameters. So then you write open curly brace, again you write some local declaration int result res, then you perform the addition of two numbers, result is equal to x plus y, then return result. So return result, then close curly brace. Once it encounter the close curly brace, so your value will be returned. Okay, so the value or result will be returned to where, value or result will be returned to the parent function. So in the parent function is what, it is the parent function is the main function. So here we'll print the result, sum is equal to percentage d comma sum. Okay, so this is what function. Okay, this box, it is a function or sub program. So sub program always you write in the user defined function. So here this program is a value return. So this program, it is what, it is a value return, it will return some values, is it right? Look here, return result, I return result means once it encounter the open curly brace, it is returning some values, means it is returning some values means what, it is returning the result of a plus b, addition of two numbers. So here it will store some values, so in the variable sum, this program is a value return. And another type of example, so another type of example, hash include std address void main. So void, so here I have taken void, but in the above example I have taken int, means it is returning some value. If I have taken void, nothing but what, it is empty return, it will not return any values. Okay, void indicate what, void indicate it will not return any values. And same I return add int comma int, so that is the function declaration. So same also here you write main int a comma b, printf enter values of a and b, scanf percentage d comma and a and b, then add a comma b. So here function declaration void add int comma int, then function call add a comma b, then function definition void add int x comma int y. ಸೊ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಡಿಕ್ಲರೇಷನ್, ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಾಲು, ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಾವು, ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟೈಪ್, ಡಾಟಾ ಟೈಪ್, ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರ್ಸ್, ದೆನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ನೇಮ್ ನ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಾವೆ. ನೆನ್ಪಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಡಿಕ್ಲರೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಇವು ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ್ರಿ, ಇವು ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಸೊ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಬರಿತೇವಿ, ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ನೇಮ್ ಬರಿತೇವಿ, ದೆನ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಬರಿತೇವಿ. ಯು ಚೆಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಐ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಬರ್ದದನಿ, ಸೊ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ನೇಮ್ ಬರ್ದದನಿ, ದೆನ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ದದನಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಐ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ function name and parameters. So if I am using the void, so that's why I have not written any value here. Okay, I have not written any return data type. And function definition, so there also I written return type is void, and function name add, and parameters int x comma int y. Okay, then void adds int x comma int y. So it will start write some logic of user defined function. Int result is equal to x plus y, printf sum is equal to percentage d. Okay, result. So you always remember, if you are not returning any value, okay, if you are not returning any value, then you must and should write printf statement in the user defined function itself. ಇದು ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್. ಸೊ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಏನ್ರಿ, ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನು ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರ, ಸೊ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಎಫ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಯೂಸರ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಎಫ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಯೂಸರ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಇದು ಲಾಜಿಕ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆದ್ರೆ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂದ್ರ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಎಫ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಬೋ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದಾಗ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಎಫ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸರ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿದೀವಿ. Okay, so this is about what? This is about the example of how function will work. By taking one simple addition of two number example, I have explained how function will work. So now next we will discuss types of definition. Okay, next we will discuss what? Next we will discuss types of definition.